Well, dog, I know Hakim Ziyech. I touch it down. Wydad Athletic Casablanca now was signing or joining me. And I think said Franco a huge one for Wydad Athletic Club. And I think say I was say credit to the Moroccan league and the club Wydad Nankasa for bringing player with huge prospect like this. Player with huge stature in terms of the caliber adia watch football mo. Player what born in modern with Ajax winning champions.
And in recent times, even Tumaka say he's the biggest Moroccan boy. Hakim Ziyech.
Honestly.
Yes. For a coach, say on for win go World Cup. Na coach na qualify Morocco to the World Cup. Ni apam coach no.
I does all den be kwa na.
Na say and coach no mama na coach nso fa na kwa ni sa dia. Ko no more replacing with the local coach, and they played in the semi-finals of the World Cup,
which is a record for the African side.
And Muse was successful in coach or Chelsea because prospect or the free Ayas went to me, but he won the Champions League. He won the Champions League, and the Hakim more consistent. In fact, offer Hakim from Madrid, Dortmund, Inter Milan, PSG. He's arguably the best right back in the game today.
Ashraf Hakimi Dieno. That's a na ye nim no say Morocco ni. Morocco krom of an kasa no. Omu hunu so Morocco ni. On say o free am say jama o Spain one time. He was basically a Spanish guy.
Yes.
When he was born in Netherlands.
Rosu was born in
Netherlands. He's a Moroccan community in Netherlands.
But in terms of pedigree, performance and everything, I think Hakimi will be ahead of Ashraf Hakimi.
Of late, Hakimi about signing, but at the point in time, the real deal was.
Serango, if you want to be honest in that, I asked him. It was him and David Neres. Bonne bopane dear. Because the only year Juve, Arena no,
yes.
Minister Bekasa Oko Morocco or fans saying Ashraf Hakimi.
Oh, yeah, that is obvious.
Fullbacks no money supporters, fans be brave. I think this boy is an institution.
Yes. Also, I am part of Mekai. Yeah, now about penalty say any year bear.
19.
That year no Pierre himself come Morocco the beje. And I say penalty no. But he's still the biggest boy. And I ojinamua. Who's the obijinam? On say Ibrahim Diaz. Who said Diaz we na be join no man Diaz. On say one player. The African football and the assessment has not been fair to him. Your ball of Kobo AC Milan. Your bar Madrid or Belgian Champions League. Madrid team now so free as what them no 70 position. But still this guy is the real deal. And on some a player say the team what team bo what team amu oba beto na hod ya.
On the sofa. On
the no president no Mr. Hisham Aitmena. I don't know chiche 4,000 euros energy. Doc, Wababe explained say Hakim assigned 2 years until the contract is now valid from Enrano to 2027 with an option to extend. And if Omoniji with performance are or the Babe back on the table now, it's possible say options so ever hope for them to extend the contract till ABR EGS and Mobe agree. And Doc, my heart be.
But the news is that on Friday, on Montia,
I'm for a particular. I'm for a particular
Friday, Mobi.
Yeah, on your register.
Okay.
Say Omotimi do group stage in the dia. Within the D back now. Imagine Zabia or more car way now Hakim Ziyech. Doc, I know I was monitoring some things be now. Me looking forward to how some of these foreign or Mokwakwasia kind ewa brucho mojidi returning back to food. Dog, Menoka say Ahmed Musa Bokano Piles.
Ahmed Musa, Nigeria.
Yes. Menoka say Brown Ide only Ahmed Musa na a 2013 squad na coach Stephen Keshi EDG. Last season Obeboy Nyimba. Rais Imboli, the national goalkeeper of Algeria, Odiomo J AFCON 2019. Ono alongside the team member Jamel Ben Lamri Omubo Algerian League. Nordin Amrabat are returning back to Morocco since even last season. Before last season, now Hakim Ziyech has now added himself to the setup. So who just suppose what stops young players? Say BBC from returning say be omo free omo make league no
nkibia nka every year kwa bi abafi
even say as I say Amate clubless imagine say Daniel Amate
ebia kwa
yes ebia say o ka Africa yi say bia kotoko na Amate ekotoko backline mu ebia bibia ni Gold Stars but na Amate wo dog you can see the stature of adia ono so ebeba on board ebia okohia opponent o list of the players number
ebia the day you be
yes
nanka the day clubless nanka bia o shekotoko team nim
yes na muso mo bo continental football no mo so ka ho
and the bar will expand that one
na a big one even share Trezeguet okobo Aston Villa okobo Turkey ono so returning to Ali sisi ono so ebo Ali Egypt. So some of the other countries who some of them former
is it not the league quality and standard sike room as compared to from Europe
and also a huge factor
ebia oje say even $50,000 on the last league in Europe.
Yeah.
But over Egypt will be ready to pay maybe $20,000 a month or $30,000 a month.
Yeah.
So, but obi oji $50,000. Also, Amrameje ebia 7,000 Ghana cedis.
Huge one. Very difficult.
But also meje 10,000, less than $1,000.
Yeah, a huge one.
Now, share difficulties in the Ghanaian league, and then free same fan say about. I started with Olympics.
Yeah, he came with
along the line.
He left.
Sule Muntari, all know his resilience.
With House of Food.
A day later. But we'll look at it.
Yeah, Doc. And I think it's very, very important going forward. If we can get these kind of superstars, our more Gracie and Black Stars, and also Ebabe count within the league now. Doc, there is one boy here with PA or RB Leipzig, and Dindi Jan Diomandi, 19-year-old boy. Now, a huge prospects. At just 19, MS Faye has started giving him the call up within the Ivory Coast team now. Or RB Leipzig. Now, one of the games I monitor here was that game, Ivory Coast against Kenya. Doc, see how he picked up the ball, dribbled his way past through around 2-3 players. About RB Leipzig.
I see.
Jan Diomandi. Last week, I told you I said Liverpool have started knocking on his doors. RB Leipzig. The latest team to join is Paris Saint-Germain, Doc. Now PSG have also started exploring whether say opportunity ebetimi awo ama omwalande the Ivorian international. He's only 19 and play a huge prospect like this now. We see a kind within the Bundesliga for RB Leipzig not or churning up these good performances are. I think say he is one for the future and the age also ewo from owadia obetimi aya edi abua club ebetoni bia and it's going to be a banter between PSG and Liverpool for the signature of the 19-year-old Ivorian playmaker or forward maker Jan Diomande. Victor Osimhen dog ne usene de ubeka and one team here very, very impressed on the press, you know. How he pressed around 3 players and me making sure say that goal no ebaye. And I think say he has done massively well for them. He scored that goal against Liverpool. Yes, omoko away entrant Frankfurt lose heavily, but winning 3-1 against Bodo Glimt, you know, he scored a brace and no etimi boa Emma Galatasaray. Me no ka say list of teams almost was 6 points within the Champions League so far now. Doc, Galatasaray so account kana untimi ni the idea o Victor Osimhen so aye o idea ono so adimi aboa na experience or the abuamo within the setup no and untimi any contribution in free omodin boa omodan the so far within the UEFA Champions League na ekoso no kotoko de ne de Doc yenkomla na ana
ja yenkomla na